Welcome to this Windows channel, and this is the Tech News Update. We are Monday, April the 30th, 2018, last day of the month of April. And today, in our Tech News Update, Nvidia has some problems with its drivers. The latest drivers that were issued apparently cause on many machines a reset loop. Basically, you just can't use it, do whatever. So for now, the best thing you can do is to roll back and wait for a fix, as Nvidia is working on a fix. Not everybody's affected, but apparently there's a certain number of users complaining right now. Huawei, that is pretty much banned from the United States from now on, has of course been working on its own operating system and chips for its smartphones and tablets, meaning it actually will create its own ecosystem and not depend on others to actually have devices out. So, this is interesting. Will actually be interesting to look at what happens with all of this, after you reject companies. Very interesting story coming out of the European Union. Apparently the EU consumer laws have been breached many times by companies like Valve, Sony, and Nintendo. And it has to do with how refunds of game purchases and in-game purchases are happening. And it would seem that the European Union is not very happy with the way companies are handling this. Even here in North America, game purchases and refunds have often been something that it's a little complex to deal with. So let's hope that this will make things better for everyone. So what assistant is the best? Siri? Cortana? The Google Assistant? Alexa? Which one? Well, a study was done and it asked 5,000 questions each. 5,000 questions each. Basically, this test showed that Google Assistant is the #1 assistant, followed by Cortana, the #2 spot, and Alexa at the #3 spot. All three first were pretty good in general. More than 70% of questions have been answered. Google Assistant goes above 80%, almost 90%. But Siri is really bad. Only 40% of questions answered, meaning Siri is really pretty much the worst assistant you can have. A interesting study says to be careful when you purchase on Amazon. This has been a problem on not just Amazon, but a lot of websites that sell all sorts of brand names, basically of clothing and jewelry and whatever. The study says that there's still a lot of counterfeit goods that are sold through the Amazon brand, and to be very, very careful. Now, Amazon is working on this. It's trying to actually have things much better for everybody, and basically this is something that they are working on really well. Windows 10 April update is available, and of course, if you want to have it now, well, I'll show you a little video that I'll post a little later, so we'll be looking at that. So the April 2018 update is available for download. You can have the image if you want to recreate your USB thumb drive. I'll show you all of this in a separate video. But for those that are on Windows Update, just waiting for it to roll out to your PC, the Windows Update rollout will start only May 8th. So you'll have to wait a week before you actually get the official rollout of the next update. Well, study says that graphic card prices might actually come down now. It seems that basically it all has to do with the falling prices of the cryptocurrencies like Ethereum, which is one of the most popular used for Bitcoin mining or mining cryptocurrency, basically, because the prices are going down, it's less interesting now to do cryptocurrency mining, and there's less demand for graphics adapters. And of course, prices have started already apparently come down, so let's hope that they get back down to reasonable levels. France is actually suing, or kind of, no, it's actually seized France.com. So story starts in 1994 when a man purchased France.com and basically started doing all sorts of things for French language speakers in the United States, even helping France itself with all sorts of being kind of with the Foreign Affairs Office and doing all sorts of things. But suddenly France has decided, no, this is ours and we're seizing France.com. And of course the man is really mad, so now he's suing his own country because he says, you can't do that, it's illegal, that was mine and I purchased it, you can't just say, hey, I'm taking it. So I think he is right, honestly. If you purchased a domain name, it's yours, and if you want to have it, you gotta have to pay for it. Antisocial people, according to the Army, are the best hackers and the best for cyber teams for helping IT security. They found that actually after having tons and tons and tons of tests of different types of people that are in computers, the more you're antisocial, the better you are at hacking and doing bad things with, and of course helping out also in security. Apparently goes together. A interesting story out of the UK where it would seem that after they've been looking at how the health services in the UK have been looking at how they can avoid a future WannaCry style outbreak, well, they finally came to a conclusion that the best way to actually be careful and not get any of these is by just upgrading all the computers to Windows 10. That's interesting. And finally, if you're a business user and you're on Outlook from the Office 365 or Office suite, basically what's going to happen is that you'll get in the next few days and weeks encryption, end-to-end encryption. So anybody that will be using Outlook app or Outlook Office app will have end-to-end encryption that will make you secure when sending out emails. That is actually a good idea, honestly. And this was the Tech News Update for Monday, April the 30th, 2018. You enjoy our videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.